is. Alright. Hello, this is Detective Madness. It's been a little bit since I've interacted with Salem, but hey, he's active again! After a month or so of radio silence, I just don't know the time. I still don't know his time zone. I just assumed he meant like 9 a.m. EST. I mean, he was online like a couple minutes ago, so praying to the gods that he is online today. Or gonna be online soon. I kind of came in here earlier. Or, well, now. Because the game did update. And Salem did say that he had some big news. I kind of responded in a... Yeah. Hello. That's good. I don't know if I got the time right or not. He literally just only said, like, 9 a.m. last night. Honestly, I was slightly debating on whether or not I should just stay up last night. I really do. But I have mentioned my time before. Once I asked for like 11:30 a.m. the next day when he was trying to get me to show up at 11 p.m. nearly close to midnight, and he waited till like 12:30 to say you're late. 12:30, so an hour and 30 minutes of waiting for him. I basically showed up in here because the game updated. I'm just praying that he gets on. I don't know what all changed. Also, press C to make it so that way you're properly in first person. $200, not that far from here. If I don't get to meet with Salem, I can at least while he's gone. Wait up, my laptop didn't fucking, like, shut down last night. So it's a bit more laggy than usual. I wish I could sprint! I really wish I could sprint! But I really can't, so we're stuck going at snail's pace. I apologize for anyone who watches / listens to this. I am running on like 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Yep. I am recording. Mostly because it's been so... They can see your chat, so... They just can't hear anything on Discord, because... yeah. Welcome to Salem Family Manor. I think I know which one you're talking about. Finally, a normal. Speed ish. Yep. You know, the walls with the crosses used to be covered in like a bajillion clocks. Did Salem add more guest rooms? Well, he's not religious. I don't know why there's so many crosses, honestly. It, I know, I know. I always make fun of the fact that he has like. That's not just the Declaration of Independence, it's an entire stack of copies of the Declaration of Independence, and they're all over the place. You have to click on the door handle. Oh, I think a long while ago. I honestly can't remember. It's been so long since I've interacted with Salem. And all of these papers, still the Declaration of Independence. I heard. Guest room 2, guest room 1. You know, there used to be only 2 guest rooms? Yep. And the table in the kitchen actually, or well, dining room used to be way smaller. And you can actually lay down in the beds. and, this one I'll save for if Salem comes on. I mean, there aren't technically any bad words, as long as you're, like, polite and don't go in the basement when he's around. He's like, while he's gone, you can go check it out, but he does not like it when people snoop in the basement. Like, he even has a note right here. Please do not enter without a family member. Thank you. Right down here. I will meet you in the kitchen so you can see Salem's food. It's only one person. It's... and... dampers or dampeners. I think. I don't know. So far they don't do anything. I think. Oh, hi. I am assuming it's Ant in the VC telepathy. All right. Salem didn't show up yet. Yeah, I mean he was online like before 9. Yeah. And he never said that I was late. So either Salem forgot or we might have, or he might be uh he either is late, forgot, or just we have to I am hoping it is at 9 p.m. I'm Salem does, it's just this right here. Also, again, Salem isn't technically a cult, though I'm pretty sure weirdos worship him like one, because a long while ago he did have like a small group of cultists off in the distance. I think they might still be there, I'm not quite sure. The game did update, I just don't know how. Oh, that's the food there. It's hard to tell with the lighting. That's the food. The fresh food. Yeah, Salem is absolutely convinced that this is fresh. You want to see the dining room? It, what did I run into? Anywho. Salem did say AM. Hold on. I'm just hoping he didn't do a typo. But hey, with him gone, we can snoop all we want. I'll just probably split this into like 2 recordings just so that my laptop can breathe and rest. It wasn't properly shut down. Here's the dining table. It's basically like not changed aside from being longer. What do I keep running into? I keep running into something. Wait, they... Oh, this one? Hold on. Amadeus! Amadeus? Amadeus? No, wait. That might be the name of his family members. Like, his wife and his kid. No, 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 I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't think Salem is, Amadeus. I think Amadeus is... No, wait! Amadeus is the name of his kid! Remember? With his, like, memory stuff. I kind of. No, no! Salem has a kid called Amadeus. But I'm pretty sure it ain't the same Amadeus as, well... Amadeus the... demonic jester. What I will say is that Salem isn't a religion myth. He is more akin to, technically, what was his name? Why can't I remember his name? I didn't get enough sleep last night. And what the hell was the name of the myth that he was like green, looked like a dang zombie? Chuck Lloyd! Yes, it's similar to that. It's similar to that in a sense. Yeah, I know. This one ain't similar in that sense, but similar in one person, giant house, follow the rules or get shot and like go missing and not be allowed in the game again. He he has a community thing which is connected to the game. I don't know if he has any discords or if he got any discords or what have you. But if this man confused AM for PM, because he did say AM. Hold on, let me... He's still offline. 9 AM tomorrow sound. He never specified any time zone or nothing. Oh, Silas! Silas is like a technically ex-co-worker slash friend of Salem. He's super nice. And honestly, a way less, ball of anxiety than Salem. God, I'm gonna have to... You go. You're fine, we'll... You're fine, man. Contact you when, Salem is online. Or if Salem gets online. Took 3 days to finally have a proper time to meet up with Salem, and he doesn't even show up. At the proper time, he said, "Can you still?" Yep! You can still vomit in the toilet. I love how Salem does things. Like, no need for code in UI or nothing like that. It's amazing. But probably should dip and allow my laptop to rest. Because it, for, like I said, didn't shut down last night. Stupid opera. So, I'm gonna leave this, like, technically part one document. Oh. Opera GX, yeah. Like, what? Not really. I mean, I've adjusted things that way it doesn't, like, mess up my laptop in any way. With Google and Firefox, you can't actually adjust how much RAM it takes up or, like, any of that. Plus, it's way more customizable, anyways. I'm not sponsored. I doubt I'd get a sponsor a day in my life. But, honestly, Opera GX, I personally use it. Because, fuck Google. And anywho, I started recording for nothing, basically. And got up extremely early for nothing either. I'll end this here. This will technically be a part one of Salem's return.